Okay, we've got some cracking on our garage floor, and if you listen to your builder, he'll tell you that concrete does two things: it gets hard and it cracks. But he's right. There's some truth to the old adage, to the jokeroo. Okay, when I'm evaluating Flatwork, this is Flatwork, and I'm looking at it over. And some of these cracks have come in with just a little bit of heaving right in here. You can kind of see, at least you can with bifocals. And then, so I got some characteristics that I use when rendering opinions about Flatwork. And does the crack get more narrow towards the perimeter than in the middle? And it does. And so that, is a good thing. Is the crack wider than a 32nd of an inch? Well, this one over here, it's got some spots where it is wider than 32nd of an inch. And I say spots purely because the second one is, do we have more than one cracks wider than 32nd of an inch? And we have that as well. And then what we're looking for is it in plane? And it is. That's the big one. Okay. So you're not going to have crack envy from your neighbors. I wish I had cracks like that house over there. It's not going to happen. They're going to have their own cracks to deal with. But this is typical for the product. Does it mean you should ignore it? No, it doesn't mean you should ignore it at all. I'm seeing a pattern here, and this is kind of unusual because I'm looking for novelties and anomalies. And it's, these cracks in and of themselves are all normal. But I've got one crack running almost all the way across here. And then I've got another crack running just almost across there. Let's see if I can get a clue from outside. And I can't. Okay, this is the water heater. So right about here is where these cracks should be happening. What I was really looking for is where I could determine that a cable, post-tension tendon, is running in those areas. And I can't. You stay there.